They called it All Eyes on Gaza. It was a chance for those who support the Palestinian cause to gather in the centre of Berlin. Tens of thousands of people came to show solidarity with those in Gaza and to denounce the policies of the Israeli government.
We're here to support the cause, try and convince the German government to stop sending bombs and supporting a genocide.
We Germans already had a history, so it shouldn't happen again. Never again is now, and that's for everyone, right?
One of the main organisers of the rally also wanted to highlight what he thinks Germany must do.
It's really time to make clear to the German government that complicity in genocide must be opposed, and the German government has an obligation to prevent and punish genocide, and we want to insist that the German government gets held to these obligations.
The feeling here is pretty clear. These people want Friedrich Merz to change his policy towards Israel, but are he and his colleagues listening to them?
While the demo was underway in Berlin, at the UN General Assembly in New York, the German Foreign Minister had this to say.
The terrible war in Gaza is raging on. Hell on earth. A humanitarian nightmare as we speak. This war must end. The hostages must be released. The existence and the security of Israel will always be part of our raison d'etre.
But that view is now increasingly isolated. The European Commission President has proposed curbs on trade with Israel and sanctions against some of its ministers. Something which several leading EU member states support, but which Friedrich Merz has ruled out until now. But shifting public opinion has forced him to reconsider. In a sense, his cabinet is divided on party lines. The Social Democrats broadly want change, the Christian Democrats much less so. They'll decide their policy in the next few days, ahead of an informal EU summit in Copenhagen on Wednesday. If there is a change of approach towards Israel, it may not be radical enough for people at Saturday's demonstration. Dominic Kane, Al Jazeera, Berlin.
Don't miss out, get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.